Here I would like to review with you the most important tragedies of the Islamic world. Islamic world is failed. We have to accept it. The Arab world is failed. And why? The first most important tragedy is the crisis of Palestinians since 1948. Obama, I believe, did a lot. Kerry did a lot to resolve based on two-state solutions. International political atmosphere was really ready to go. Netanyahu opposed, but worse, Arab countries led by Saudi Arabia reached the US to focus on Iran rather than Palestinian issue. That's why from 2003, for 12, 13 years, practically the Palestinian issue was totally missed. And everything was about Iran. This was a misleading of international community from the Palestinian issue. I would really say this was a failure of Arab countries because it was really good to go. Europe was ready to recognize Palestinian government. On Trump, I believe we would have a situation would be worse. Because to my understanding, Trump neither believes in two-state solution nor opposing the settlements. His team, they are anti-Muslims. You have heard Flynn saying, describes Islam as a cancer. Would you really expect such a team to defend Palestinian crisis? His son-in-law, Jared Kushner, is a mini Netanyahu, because now it is already published that they have contributed huge money for settlements, and he is after one Jewish state, that's it. Whether the Arab countries, again, they would push against Iran, or they would concentrate on Palestinian issue, this is a question. The second tragedy started in 1980, when Iraq invaded Iran. A Muslim country invaded another Muslim country for 8 years. Arab countries, unfortunately, they supported the invasion of Iran for 8 years. Over 1 million people, they were either killed or injured in two countries. Hundreds of billions of dollars damages to both countries. At the end, two powerful Muslim countries, they were weakened. And GCC, Saudi Arabia, paid $40 billion to Saddam to dismantle a Muslim country, Iran. Kuwait paid $30 billion to dismantle a Muslim country, Iran. The third strategy, the third tragedy was Saddam's invasion of Kuwait. This time, an Arab country invaded another Arab country. And when the Arabs, they were helpless, they invited United States to rescue Kuwait and to attack Saddam. I'm 100% sure if the Arab countries did not support Saddam's invasion of Iran, Saddam would not have invaded Kuwait. Therefore, they are responsible, to my understanding, for both invasions. And at the end, Saddam's invasion of Kuwait, again, another two Muslim countries, they were destroyed. The third is Afghanistan, the US invasion of Afghanistan. We always blame the US, still I continue to blame the US for the attack. But we should not forget 19 hijackers, 15 of them Saudis, attacked the Twin Towers. 3,000 people, they were killed in the US, and gave the best excuse to Bush to attack a Muslim country. Again here, Arab citizens, they were involved, giving the best excuse to the US to attack another country. Then we go to Syria. We would discuss, I'm sure we would discuss Syria more detail, but when Arab countries, Turkey and some Western countries, they supported thousands of terrorists all from all over the world, from Chechnya to Yemen, from Yemen, Saudi Arabia, all over the world, from Europe, from the US, to enter a Muslim country to fight the state of that country. Therefore, and everyone understands, it is said that all terrorist groups are funded by, again, Arab countries, unfortunately. The money and the weapon is coming from the Arab countries. It is internationally recognized. Everybody is saying. It is not me saying. Then it is the crisis, the tragedy of Yemen. Again, Saudi Arabia, GCC, Arab countries attacking another Arab country, the poorest Arab country. Hundreds of thousands of people, again, in Yemen have been killed or injured or displaced. The infrastructure of Yemen is gone. And of course, we blame the US because the US made a mistake to support the invasion of Yemen. But this is a war from Arab Muslim country against another Arab Muslim country. Then we come to Libya, the seventh tragedy. Again, you see GCC with NATO, they are attacking an Arab Muslim country, dismantling Libya. Look who is really responsible for the crisis, for the wars. Who did it? Is it only the US? Terrorism. It is United Nations, it is Europe, it is US. All officials, they say, all of them. You can read in American press, Trump says, Clinton says, Obama says, Europeans say, that ISIS, Al-Qaeda, they are the most important threat to international peace, security. And definitely they are the most important threat to the region. Therefore, everyone also says the source of ideology, Wahhabism, is from the Arab countries, from Saudi Arabia. The source of money and weapon, again, is from that country. Now Trump is coming. Trump is saying that I'm not going to repeat the past mistakes. I'm not going to go for regime changes. I'm not going to go after Assad. I want to defeat ISIS. The US presidents, both Obama and Trump, recognize the past policies have been mistakes. But I see Saudi Arabia officials and then Israeli, Netanyahu is in the US, they are again talking to Trump administration coming that first you should attack Iran, regime change in Iran. Second, regime change in Syria. Third, you should eliminate Houthis, Zaitis, and forget Palestinian issue. If we are going to go that trend, I believe that would be the end of Arab and the Muslim world.